Why this is a VOA Special English Education Report. What is the best way to learn a new language? The small study of foreign language learning in the dark compared to methods. One is known as the experience or classroom methods. This is the kind of traditional classroom teachings where students are taught a lot of information about grammar rules. The other method is known as the implicit or immersion method. The idea here is to learn much the way children do they learn a native language, that is, by being with native speakers and absorbing the language that surrounds them. Generally, without a lot of explanations, teachers may combine these methods into what Professor Michael Ullman calls immersion style classroom teachings, but is that necessarily there are better ways to learn a language? Mr. Ullman was the senior investigator for the new study. He is a professor of neuroscience at Georgetown University Medical Center in Washington. This day he was surprised to find that combining the two methods might not help the brain in processing the new language. If he had to learn a language, what would he do? One possibility would be to be stuck with classroom and then go to immersions. But he said there a possibility that classroom could have later immersions. That is one possibility in the interpreting the data. The published Library of Science published the study earlier this year. The 21 adults in experiments learned broken to 2 in 13 word language created for the study. The words and grammar rule relates to a computer game similar to chess that the learner played. For example, room neighbor, blue naps libras mean the square bloom piece. Strict is the next piece. The researchers test the people the 3 to 6 months after they had learned the language to see how well they could remember it. The study found that those who had learned it with the immersion methods had brain waves similar to those of native speakers and language when speaking that language. Professor Ullman said those who with the classroom methods also became more native-like in the brain processing, but only the immersion group showed a full native-like processing of the grammar. Still, she said teachers should not make any curriculum change based on his finding. She said further research is needed, and it may be, for example, that combinations of the classroom and immersions might be best, but he don't know that. For VOA Special English, I am Mario Ritter.